Hello guys and gals. I got some wire here. Had it in my other video, and it's got that cloth or whatever coating on it. Well, I've not stripped a bunch of this stuff, but I put it in my vise today, and I figured, alright, I'll just squeeze it a little and see if I can run a blade down it and strip it. Well, that works, but then again, it don't work. So we're gonna try it, and I'm gonna show you on camera how to do it. You gotta take this darn coating, squeeze the heck out of it, and then cut it with a blade. And then it don't really want to come off. This one here is going to show me different, but it likes to stick sometimes. And if it sticks, all you do is just smack it, and it comes off there. Which, I mean, you got different coatings and stuff on here too. Even these ones inside has got that cloth wrapper, but it's all going to be number 2, unfortunately. That's the small wire. So, well, this one here, it's going to be coated too, so it's going to be number 2 also. So you take your knife, and I always start down here at the bottom and work my way up just a little. That way it helps to get the coating to break loose. But otherwise, don't ever take the blade like this and pull towards you, because you're going to end up cutting yourself. You take the blade and go outward away from you, because some of this coating is hard plastic, like a different plastic, and it won't tear like that, cut like that. And I've been having problems with this stuff. So on normal wire, you'll start out here and you'll cut in. As you can see, that this stuff will not cut hardly. So what you'll do is you keep your hand back like this. Hope you can see this. Let me look. If you keep your hand back just a little, it says I can't zoom it in. Keep your hand back here a little. You take your blade and set it on the side to where you know that this blade is going to cut that coating, and you pull the coating and you pull your knife at the same time, and it comes off fairly easy, but it breaks sometimes. So you gotta pull again, get it, just barely cut that coating, and it don't want to work sometimes. But it's got that freaking hard plastic over top of the other coating, so it makes it harder. Normally, I wouldn't even fool with this, but I've got this copper, and it's pretty nice size copper, and I don't really want to get rid of it the way it is, because it's heavy gauge copper. Granted, it's still going to be number 2, but I'm bored, and I got to have something to do. So there's that one piece. It took longer than I expected. If it didn't have that coating on there, that tin coating or whatever, tinned, it'd be number 1 wire, because it's pretty big. Number 1, it's pencil lead size. But we're gonna throw it all in the number 2, and hopefully, here's a piece of that stuff right there. It's got the cloth on it, but hopefully I'll get to take it off Monday and make a little money. This cloth stuff you put you can take it and put your knife here. Damn, it's gonna make a liar out of it now. And push it, and it's really hard. Core coating. See that cloth? I mean, it's just nasty. I don't like pulling the blade toward me, period. Because I have had instances where I would slip and cut myself. And cut yourself with a razor blade, it's not good. Even down here, when you're closer to the end, I'll get myself away from it, put the stuff against my body, and I have control like this. Pull away from your body. Like I said, normally I wouldn't even mess with it, but number 2 copper is just a little more than insulated, so what the heck. And I'm bored, I ain't got nothing else to do, so it is what it is. Make some money. Alright, there's another piece. So let's try this again. Put this bigger piece. I love these cutters that I got from Temu. Cause I tell you what, they are sharp. I mean, it don't take nothing to cut through that wire. Granted, it is number 2. So let's see how easy this one is going to work. Now earlier, I was having trouble getting it off there. See, it split it. Split it. You score it. Then you hit it a couple times. And that coating just pops right off. See? There it is. Then you're going to have your ground. I think this is old furnace wire. It's going to have the tin, number 2 copper, and all of it too. I was kind of hoping I could run my blade down this little wire, but it's hard to do. Squeeze on it a little. And always remember, do not pull the blade against your body. I'm the world's worst, because I do it all the time. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Man, that coating is really brittle. It's old stuff, so I kind of don't expect any better of it. But see, give it a good squeeze. I need to order me one of them wire strippers, and I probably will when I get a little extra money, like anyways Mike's got. And hopefully I'll be able to do a little better job, because my wire stripper, that single wire stripper, it won't cut this heavy plastic, so you can't even hardly cut it with a knife. Can't even hardly cut it with a knife. You know, I see other people using different tactics, but this is mine. And sometimes the rubbery coating, if you ain't got this plastic on there, you get that plastic off. I need to pull my trash can over here. You can get this plastic off. Sometimes you can take this rubber coating and just pull on it little at a time. Just pull on it little at a time. If it don't, sometimes it'll break. You know. And most times it just comes right off. But sometimes, you know, it's almost better to score it. You know what I mean? It come off pretty easy. But that's what I'm doing today, guys. I'm just out here pedaling, stripping some wire, trying different techniques on these this cloth casing on this crap. I'm gonna squeeze it real hard, see if I can, that helps any. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she broke up pretty good, ain't it? You give it a good hard squeeze, it kind of unsticks. So like I said, I mean, I'm just trying different techniques, and wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully by Monday I'll have enough to, or Tuesday, I mean, I gotta take two of my cats to the vet, so hopefully by Tuesday I'll have enough strips of this number 2 to actually do something. You know, this is some of my personal stash. I have a bunch of stuff that I hadn't been able to do, you know, the last freaking year. So hopefully we'll make something good out of it. I don't know what that did, but it looked like it might have worked a little. There you go. Hey, hell yeah, that worked. I just run a file over top of it, and that coating just twisted right off. Let's try that again. Which, I mean, I squeezed it really hard, so let's try it again. Let's see if we can find another different tactic. This is the old way around rat tail file. That's gonna kill me. That's what worked. Yeah, it did. I thought maybe, you know, the vise did the work, but it didn't. It just helped. It pulled it right off her. But yeah, adding to the pile. But anyway, I got a lot more to do, and it goes a lot faster off camera. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.